o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutter Bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream. Get your popcorn ready, can't forget the biscuits. Nutter Channel's flow, yeah, we gonna risk it. We got the real talk, unfiltered, no beef. Turn on your screens, it's about self-belief. Dropping knowledge bombs while we keep it real. From shit to shite, the total real deal. Feel the rhythm, grab your bits, let's go. Cause when the Nutter's on, you know it's the show. It's the Nutter Bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, come have your say. Channel your hustle, there's an easy way.
Morning, Mr. Beautiful. Morning, Migsy. Morning, Philly. Phil, up is all well, matey. Up is all well. How we doing, people? How we doing? Back to a normal time. Kids are back at school. I am over the fucking moon. They have totally skinted me of everything in the house, including the skating board, I think. Jesus. And they're only at school 5 days. Next week they're off for Bank Holiday Monday. They're only at school 4 days. Nice top, thank you very much. Bench. Only problem is with it, you can't really put the collar down because it's got to have a look on the back. It's got right on the back, it doesn't really sit properly. Morning, Bobby. I don't really suit white, Mr. Beautiful, because yeah, I'm a muck magnet. If I walk past somebody, it'll get black looking. Before you do. This what? Shut up. What's this for? Get off! Oh. Yeah, get off! I can't get that stuff. Where's the second alarm, like? Oh. I did see your new toy, Bobby. Yes, man. It's Star Wars. What you get? Star Wars gun. Not Star Wars. Ghostbusters. Morning, Francesca. Hope you well. What was that for? Wonder why I'm putting a lamp at 6 o'clock. Me. How we doing, Francesca? Hope you well. Francesca, I think. How he's going to be a boiling day today. It's going to be lovely, man. New Ghostbuster. And the new one was alright. I think the one before that wasn't that good. Man, good morning, Cat. Right, your name. Bobby. Man, Maka Chaka is Bobby Macapaka. Morning, Mick Johnson. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. See this? I got the proper name badge now. Look, Bosch. Doesn't say boss, it says bench. I thought it said boss. Begins with a B. Happy Monday. Next Monday, the bank holiday Monday. Well, well. We're on 11 degrees already, so it's not cold. It's just a wind. Monday in 7 days is a bank holiday, yeah. May Day, innit? Okay, baby. Bobby. Oh, that means, nah. What is he saying? Mayfair and what? That means the Mayfair and no sleep this weekend. You got like a fair comes on down your way now. Yeah, I hope I make it that far. I'm old. You are old, like me. You are old. I've got my fingers crossed that I can make it until till July. Like I say, none of my other friends have got 50 yet. They all died before 50. What? John and Kendra? Is that you, John and Kendra? Why aren't you blue? Go to channel. Why aren't you blue? Yeah, you're gonna say it's the real one. I went to your channel, mate. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope you're well. I still hope you're well, mate. What you doing up this early? Kids back at school, you can tell. Should be blue now, John. Probably, I must have took it off when I was thinking, when I was looking at the spanners. What? What happened? What's happening, mate? It's all right. I'll put you back on again. When I went through the other day and took a few people's spanners, no, like people who aren't here no more. And to be honest, technically there was a few people who aren't here no more. RIP them people. Yeah, so I must have touched yours at the same time. And took yours off as well, John, but never mind. It's back now. Won't be long till Tobbs. There's 50 Mrs. Tobbs. It'll only be, is it next month? He's 50, I think. 50-year-old. Who'd have funked it? Morning, Mick. I feel worn out after the wild weekend. What have you been up to, like Mr. Beautiful? Been up or out? I've mainly been sorting my fish tank out. Cleaning the filter and the glass and yeah. End of May. Thinking about getting a Zimmer frame for his birthday. I've got one. I've got one if you want to get one to take the Mick Air, Mrs. Tobbs. I just how am I going to get it to you? Oh no, I haven't actually. I haven't. I used to have. I'm not. No, not to. No, I'll have a look. I think I may have given it to the charity shop. Not sure. Not I got another 8 years to be 50. Well, I'm just hoping I make it till July to be 50. Like I say, my mates are dropping like flies every time. Well, I'm helping carry one's coffin tomorrow. Only got 48. Snooker, football, boxing, Mr. Nut Red, sorting your things out. Ready for the shrimp. Your tank's ready for the shrimp. The water will be at the right temperature because the heater's been on for a month, the filter's been on for a month. Everything will be sorted in that tank. The shrimp will get in there and love it. Who got the keys to my Zimmer? Bim, bimmer. Thumbs up. Mickey Mouse up. You're well, Mickey. Crazy, isn't it? No, it sure is crazy. Definitely crazy. Like you say, as Tom will tell you about people who don't get 50. I said, how you doing what you're doing? I said, you going tomorrow? Yes, no, I don't think you will be, will you? I need a lift. Oh, is our Philly going tomorrow, do you think? Maybe he can give me a lift. I also need a black tie. Is Tobbs going tomorrow, Mrs. Tobbs? I'll be at work, won't it? It's 3 o'clock, but you're not going. Is Tobbs going, Mrs. Tobbs? Mrs. Tobbs, is Tobbs going to Chrissy's funeral? I will ask him and tell him to let you. Nice one. And I can lend his tie as well. He's got a spare tie, hasn't he? I wasn't going to bother with a tie, but if I'm carrying the coffin, I'm going to need to have a tie on, Anna. I'm going to need to look half decent. Do you technically have to wear a tie? I wouldn't have Mr. Beautiful if I wasn't carrying the box, but I think you got to look smart in the front, haven't you? I'll have my suit on anyway. I need a lift and a tie, Mick Johnson. That's all I need, a lift and a tie. Mick, it's me. Out for nout. Out for nout. Shut up, Mick. Anyway, you come to see me on my birthday, aren't you? I've got all sorts you can be doing. I've heard you're tall. You can reach high places. Are you bringing your car, Mick? Can drive. Someone said they're going to give me a go of the car. Oh, was he? I was talking to somebody on Saturday. Who was it? Oh, it was my mate. It wasn't YouTube. He said he'd let me drive his car for YouTube. Oh. Exactly, it's just the turning up that counts, isn't it, Mick? I'm going to be there. I want a pond digging, yeah. Well, I'm going to get the pond dug. Yeah, I don't care what the Mrs. Tobbs, you know, when they say you've got to go in bright colours, I still go in my suit. I just think it's respect. I just don't know where I put me, but this is the second funeral. I still can't find my black tie. Good morning, Andy W. Hope you're well. Pardon me. I'm tall. Very good. How do you know? Did you just go and check? I'm massive. If I put my phone like down there, all right. Put my phone down here. Look at that. All right, lads. You know what I mean? Lads on YouTubers who want to look big do that. Just put it miles away down the bottom. You look big. Yeah, man, I've got a morning suit and a black tie. Hopefully that's what I'm getting buried in. Well, cremated. I don't want burying. Don't like the idea of a headstone. I think it's a stone around your family's neck because every family I know that have a mum, a dad, or a brother, sister, or something that's died, have argued at one point over nobody going to the grave. Stick me anywhere they want. Once I'm gone, get the ashes, fling them where you want, put them in the bin if they want. I won't know, I'll be dead. Leaves are falling apart. I'm 6'1", me not a woo. Morning, young, you hope you well. 6'1", that's pretty tall, that. Once I had a fight with 7'2". I think he was more than 7'2", me, but glad to say it was a draw. Stood on a breeze block. Not standing on my block. Good morning, mate. Eyeballs. Eyeballs. I've had, well, this is not a thing, hay fever. I'm assuming I have got hay fever. My eyes are proper knackered. Mick came on Saturday and he was like, look at the state of you. I was like, what? You been asleep? No, I took the dogs for a walk and I took them down the allotments and they were cutting grass and you grass. So you're not even tall, are you, Migsy? You're about 5'5", aren't you? So you tell me anything you want. Apparently local honey can help with hay fever. Do we? I don't think we make any honey round here. I'll go in the Jack and see if they've got any local honey. They'll say, yeah, she stood in the corner over there. It's not hay fever. It's you need glasses, Mr. I can't see anyway, I still, but my eyes are sore now as well as not being able to see. I do need glasses, I really do need glasses, but when I put my glasses on, mate, Eddie Outerbottom's gotten out. Great Ayton will have. That's not local. It'll take me 2 days to walk there, Mrs. Tobbs. That's not local. Strikers might have local honey, to be honest. But that's even a massive walk away, man. That's all the way up the hill and all that, innit? Up the bank. Yeah, you've got like hard things in my eye. Papa chipper chipper chew. Is that your Ghostbuster thing, Bobby? I'm just about tired enough to ride the donkeys at Blackpool. I used to annoy my brother to death every time we'd go like to Scarborough or Saltburn. I'd get on a donkey. I'd go on a donkey ride. It used to annoy the crap. I don't know really why, neither. I don't know how it started. I think one day I got on a donkey and he was like, behave now, or the better me to get on it. But yeah, every time we'd go to the seaside with donkeys, I'd get on them. But yeah, get a bus, no, you. I don't have a bus pass. As to have local only, it's local to me. I haven't got an Asda. I've got a Morrison's, Erin, and a one stop. I don't think none of them will sell local or either sell only. Do you know, I think like, I hear people talk. So can they hear me talk? Because I can hear them talking loud, like normal, as if they're outside the door. They must be walking past the house. I've got a shopping centre, 2 minute walk. I've got Morrison's, like you say, it's not a shopping centre, but I've got my shops. I've got all the shops you need, I suppose. You don't have one that sells black ties, but Morrison's ain't got none. Can't be about somewhere. It won't be in here. Like, I don't know why I'm looking in the shed. It won't be in here. On the market. You sell money on the market. But that's it. Oh no. Stop. Who? He is. I've been to the town in there. Liverpool City in the town. It's good. Lovely city. All the shops are massive. The Morrisons make local and I'll have a look. You should try bee Baltic honey. Don't get bees in the Baltic, do you? Oh. You drop them to Andy W. Bench, not Leeds. And have you seen all the Leeds in the Real Madrid wannabe top? And it's Andy W. Leeds is a 100% Real Madrid fake top. So he said about 10 minutes drive. No, I can't drive, so if I drove, it'd be about 20 minutes. Lovely on a piece of toast. I just like eating honey or put it in my tea. It is, but in Andy, it is just a fake Real Madrid top, the Leeds top, because that's how come you started playing in white. I think you used to play in blue and yellow. But yeah, on a new owner took over and said who's the best team in the world, and someone said Real Madrid. He said, right, we play in white then if they're playing white. Not just. Try it in grip. That green tea's not nice. It doesn't. I don't think it matters what you put in it. It's still not nice. I mean, I can't taste, and I can still tell it was horrible. Green tea. What should I say? Mugshot there, Andy W. Mugshot. You'll be like. I'll get somebody to give me a green tea is put. Yes, big up Antonio. You know, green tea is something people have in the cupboard to try and make them look posh, but nobody ever drinks it. Posh people have it in the cupboard and they don't even fucking drink it. Mate, Yorkshire tea. If it's not Yorkshire, it ain't tea. Know what I mean? Green tea. Yorkshire tea is the best. We all know. If it ain't Yorkshire, it ain't tea. And pasta is for wimps. I don't know. I don't mind pasta. I've been eating a decent amount of pasta lately. We went through a stage where it was all rice. But yeah, now we're on pasta. Time we on? Time's that today? Oh yeah. No, I can look on there. It tells me on there now. Well, it tells me when someone speaks. I thought you've been eating loads of pasta as well, haven't you, Mr. Beautiful? So how's it coming for wimps now? Did a bit of pasta fill you in? Put this heater on, get a little bit of warm air blowing around the shed. Good for your crabs. What? Cars? Good for your cars? No? Cars? It's good for you, it's not good for crabs. Pasta is good for you. Carbs. Why couldn't I see that? It's all squiggled up, that one. Like all stuck together. I had pasta for lunch yesterday. I had chicken and pasta bake. It was alright. It was a frozen one on me. Stick it in the oven. No, I drink green tea. Bosh. Well, it's already people don't like it. Don't start telling people you drink green tea. Everybody's going to unsub. You're not posh. Stop drinking it. I think posh people don't drink it because it's cack. Ooh. Then again, look at what was she called? Used to come in here. Lisa Marie. She used to drink stuff like cucumber and kale. Cucumber and kale? You can't have that for your breakfast. It's like something Mr. BB's tortoise wouldn't eat. No. Right, posh. I've met you, Andy W. You're not posh. I like Dayla. I don't think you get posh scousers. It's not. They're not allowed. Man, you get and Christine. Only drinks Carlin. I don't really like lager. If I was going to drink cans of lager, I'd drink Foster's. It's because it's not really strong, is it? Not sure you've got a new bed. I haven't got a new bed. Mr. Beautiful's new bed. I haven't got a new bed. Not getting any more beds. And pigeons crapped everywhere in this shed. We're not having pigeons or any beds ever again. It's ridiculous. Calm is crap loads. Foster's is as well, but Calm tea, I drink no. Get out. Why? Why for? Chlamydia tea, said he drinks. Chlamydia tea. You had that when we went to the hotel in London, me and Tobbs. They had like 2 tea bags and about 60 bags of coffee in different flavours. We had chlamydia tea there as well. And I don't want that. You want to make I only drink tea, but Carlin makes. Mr. Beautiful, you have not got a girlfriend. Stop lying. You like the other YouTubers. Single and no one wants to mingle. Chlamydia tea. That's what it says. Chlamydia tea. We don't want none of that. No one's clapping for that. Oh, get off. Stupid thing didn't even work. She's on my community paste. I got the receipts. Let me have a look then, you little nuisance. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Posts. That's that Chris Wright, that, innit? Looked to have seen him when I was in prison. I'd have had him under my bed, cleaning my socks, getting the fluff out and whatever, you know what I mean? Oof, you what? Being like a little maid I would have had. Prove he ain't got a girlfriend, not a... Have you? Prove he hasn't got a girlfriend. Shall I show you the picture? I struck and prove he ain't got a girlfriend in one foul swoop. Oh, do we get it? That's him there. That's him there. He ain't got a girlfriend. Hey, look. Chris's twin sister. No, don't get involved in that family. Chris, has he? No, it's his sister. It's definitely not. Oh. Well, there was Chris's Manky Todger in my block list, but I've unblocked it. There's quite a few people in my block list, and I didn't put no one in there. I don't block people. But I've seen the people that were in there, and I probably know went back and looked through millions of lives to time them out. I'll block them. That's like me, Bobby. I wear the trousers in my house, but Mrs. Nutter will show me where they are and which way around to put them on. Morning, Anne. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. 6:30. Big up, John and Kendra. Let's have a look. Fucking thing.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Why won't my light work? Morning, Christine. Hope you're well, mate. Happy Monday, Christine. Happy Monday. Here's something to wake you up. Bosh, bosh, mugshot. If there's no drama, llama cup. Pardon me. Yes, I knew Christine. I'll tell her. Did anybody know Leeds ain't top of the league no more, but Liverpool are? So, who cares, Easter? No, soon it'll be the new season. We'll start all over again. Celtic lifted the cup Saturday. There you go then. I suppose Scottish Robert won't be too happy, like. Morning, Jai. How you doing, mate? You hope you, Gia, sorry, Gia. And it's been a while since you've been in, Gia. Have you been up to much? Did you get kidnapped by some naked monks or something? I don't know. Last time we saw you, you were going to make a video of a naked monk. I think they're called babbas in your country. I think that's what they call them, babbas. well. Only took half our Oyster up the fucking toffees, he's saying. Up the Weathers Originals. That's what Miggsy's saying. Best toffees out there. Yeah, sorry if I'm sniffing up and all that. I do believe I've been saying for a few years this time of the year, every year, I might have hay fever. But I'm not really going to do much about it. I think it'll go away. Celtic will be winning for many years to come. Not sure. Apparently Rangers is getting a big influx of money in that next season. They're getting took over by the same team that owns Leeds and a few other teams. I think it's Leeds or is it Celtic? I'm not sure. Just popped it, say, big up Christine, have a boom mugshot to keep you on your way. Have a lovely day, mate. I'll give the dog and a cat a pat for you and tell me there's not you're asking about her. That takes me back to Bowser. Nice day. It was like fireworks last night. Get on. Shut up, you guys. I'm not even. Shut up, I'm not have to get well soon. I've got a bunged up nose and fingy eyes. Look. Good old fact. I'm going to come around your house, right, and kick you right in the shin. I can imagine. Did you guys see we lost? I did see Gav B left hand, but even as Gav B says he's left to come back a few times. But hopefully, big up Gav B, big up on your journey and continue to stay sober. And yeah, if he comes back, we'll see him. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But I watched his video this morning. I totally agree with yeah. Sorting himself out, isn't he? Yeah, big up Gav B. Abu Dhabi. He went to Abu Dhabi. Gav B told me there was a place in the world actually called Abu Dhabi. Yeah, man. Didn't you do an interview with Gav B? What Poppy say? He is a good man. He is a good man. Morning. Morning, Dan B. How you doing? Up? You're well. Monday morning. What we on? 28th of April. Monday the 28th. Is it definitely tomorrow? Yeah, I hope so. And you know, huh? Don't know what that said, Bobby. I can see it, but I don't know what that means. I said, when can I interview you? I said, when are you getting interviewed? Interview Mr. Beautiful. 28th a day, yeah, definitely. You only get on well if you fit. My face don't fit anyway. You know what I mean? Then again, probably why I haven't got hundreds of thousands of people. I don't really want hundreds of thousands of people, to be honest. I think you've just got to be, to get on YouTube, I think you've just got to be nice. Don't get involved in the drama. You'll get more people following you if you get involved in the drama, but I think that for longevity, you're best off just not getting involved in any of it. It's going to be wrong for a while. I don't know. YouTube, also, you want to get on YouTube, you need a thick skin. You need to be not bothered if someone's calling you a name, to be honest, because, yeah, if you get bothered that someone calls you a name, everybody's going to call you names. Good morning, George. You hope you're well. Stretch and stretch. Yeah, yoo-hoo, 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 yoo-hoo-ho, yoo-hoo. I don't know. One word for you, Mr. Beautiful. Better. You are better. Definitely, definitely better. Well, I said, I don't care what the five on. Unless they want a cup of tea and a good morning, it's no good coming here. Nothing worse than being called kangaroo. They all jump on it. Pick up Mickey. Look at Mr. BB is one of a kind. Definitely, you couldn't make another one of them even if you tried. And you'd have to make a whole lot of mistakes. But like say, I class Mr. BB as a friend, speak to him on the daily. He's just one of them friends that every now and then you've got to, and at least virtually slap him on the head and tell him to behave, chill out. But yeah. And Mr. BB isn't really one of a kind. He's got about 600 accounts. He's 600 of a kind. What then? What how's it going? Anybody got anything planned for this week? It's his birthday at the end of this week. Anybody else's birthday soon? Andy W, if you said your birthday, I'm not going to believe you because you only have the cake. I said good. I said happy birthday to him twice last year. Going to be warm, apparently, Geordie. It's already 11 here. I think 11's the hottest we've had it. I need to delete TikTok, people. I just need to delete it. I don't ever go on the thing, hardly. You say I usually only go if someone's there, and sometimes it isn't a message. It says, you've got a message. You go on, there's no message. The whole weekend of rain was enough. We were all right. We had all right weather. It was warm. Wasn't boiling, but yeah. Right, I still have to, if you're going fishing, you have to take me. I've got my fishing gear here. There's my fishing gear. I've got drumsticks. I've got my fishing hat to blend in with the fishing surroundings. Here's my fishing hat. Quack, quack, quack. Don't even know I'm a fisherman. Quack, quack, quack. I don't know how you do fishing. You know what I mean? But I've got my duck hat and everything. You can blow the beak up. What do you mean, no? Yeah, if you go fishing without me, that's it. That's it. When you're fishing, I'm going to come sit on your doorstep until you come back. I said sit on your doorstep as well. No, don't forget the cap. I've got a cap. Yeah, my finger last time I touched it. I bring my catapult ice there. Went down to the cellar to sort it out. After 5 minutes, they both come running up. In the face, found a rat's nest. Ooh, get the cats down there, man. The cats will eat the rats. Don't wonder you've got any rats anywhere near your house with the amount of cats you've got, Anne. You bought the car stolen. I don't know his thingy, do I? Don't know his registration number. I watched a short about Gaza doing that a couple of times. When he was at Newcastle, he'd tell like a kid boy or one of the physios to drive his car to wherever they were going. And then when he got on the bus, he'd ring the police and tell them his car had been stolen. Iced as a grass. I'm not bothered. I'm telling Auntie Jean that you're going fishing and not taking me. Don't worry, they'll still run off and they're still scared of cats. Don't be alarmed, people. Do not be alarmed, people. This is just a drill. What's going on there? Why is my drill tied round my thing? Bet that goes fast. What goes fast? My drill goes fast. My duck hattie, ha 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 ha. Mickey Mouse. I might use that, Mickey. I might use that. Send the kangaroo down there. No planning. Every day that you don't get rid of them rats, they're getting pregnant and having more rats. Sykes, you could be like old Bill Sykes if you pick a pocket or two. How kangaroo eats rats? Yeah, just the size of it's not going to scare the rats, is it? I would definitely think about just letting the cats go down there. The rats will run away anyway, and then hopefully they won't come back. Release the hounds. Only for getting these. Oh yes, get these up to the out of bed and off to school. My son starts his exams these 2 weeks, I think it is. He does the next lot of exams, like the last lot of exams, and then he leaves school. Bad cats run away, kid do not. Oh, Poppadom would love it. Poppadom loves rats. Like say, the bloke over the shops gives her ham sandwiches and that because he says I'm always seeing her killing rats. But since we've got this massive fence, she doesn't really bring them back anymore. Release the mink. Find somebody who's got a pet snake, maybe, and yeah, get some snake poop, warm water in a bottle, and squirt the water all over where the rats go. I know a good one is there if you know anybody who has ferrets. Get a bit of ferret poop and what have you, and rats really stay away from ferret poop. Yeah, like I say, ferrets are a good one. See if anybody's got any ferrets to lend you on around you. I'm sure there'll be a few. I know there's always ferrets going for sale around here. But what you do is you see the thing that say ferrets for sale. What they're called kits. I think they're called kits. I'm not sure. And then it's free to good home once they can't sell them. Ty. Where's Ty? Like I can't say Ty. There you go then, Anne. Anybody who's got a ferret for a pet, ask him if you can lend some or get some ferret poo off them, put it in a washing up liquid bottle, hot water, shake it, and spray it all over where the rats are. They really don't like it. Joseph Carter, the mink, is good to watch. Is that like my uncle is into pest control. He has he doesn't use the golden eagle for pest control, but he has Aerosorks and ferrets and all the stuff to get rid of your wasps and ants and stuff. Wonder why they don't like ferrets, because ferrets eat rats. That's why, because ferrets eat rats. When people go ratting in England and they take a Jack Russell and a ferret. My friend thinks that Scout would be a very good ratter, but I don't think he would. He's scared of everything. Get a golden eagle, yeah, that'll sort him out. You don't even need that much, matey. One good clean out would sort, like when you've got your ferret box, one good clean out of a ferret box would sort you to get rid of, at least keep them away anyway, till you found a way of getting rid of them. But I've known a person who had rats under his pigeon shed and he had ferrets as well. So some rats just might like. I'd rather get the ferret. Yeah, man, just get a ferret. You can put a ferret on a little harness and a dog lead, no a retractable lead on. You can put them on a little harness that you buy for them, and just if you don't really want to go down, I'm sure the ferret will smell the rats and go down. What's a ferret eat a rabbit? Then you understand. Yeah, you eat them from inside out practically. I had a polecat bite onto my lip. We had this baby polecat and it was lovely, and it'd give you a kiss and so lovely. We had it for about a year. And then it started getting a bit feisty. You'd go in to get its food bowl and try and have you. You'd pick it up to get it out and play with it. And it was a bit. Come on, Steve, boy, hope you're well, matey. Next thing, I says to my friend, look at this, you can kiss it. Kissed it, it just clung on my lip, and it wouldn't let go of my lip. I was pulling the ferret polecat, and my lip was like this. But yeah, clung onto my lip and wouldn't let go. Catching a bit, Paddy. I was going anywhere, like? No one's going. You just got here. They're never all gone. Well, you get rid of them, they'll just come back. But one, George used to like the place. I mean, Anne's got a lot of food. She's got chickens and dogs and cats, so there'll be a lot of pet food. Shut up. Or maybe you should have ordered a male rat instead of a female tortoise. This is Mr. BB. If you suddenly pass away, I do not want to be found in some will. I've inherited a tortoise farm, cheese and all that. Know what I mean? It's the winter in it. They'll feck off in the winter to somewhere where they can keep indoors and get a little bit of food. Now they're back out. It's getting warm. Back out round yours, back in the trees and the undergrowth and what have you. I'll leave them to Mrs. Nutter then. Oh God! You tell me a day. If I sadly pass away, it's going to leave all these pets to me. Don't be getting any more pets. That's still exactly. That's the same as every other thing in this house, Mr. Beautiful. A cat's a good idea. Guess who looks after the cat? Them stick insects are a good idea. I look after the stick insects. We've had umpteen different pets that the kids have had. Hedgehog, hamster. Oh, we've had a few different things. Bearded dragons, leopard geckos, What else have we had? We've had some crazy things. But yeah, so I was saying, I'm glad that they're all grown up a little bit now and don't ask for pets anymore. Council used to try, do they bother now? Try what? Don't try and do anything now, do they? Apparently on Wednesday they're coming to fix my fence. Hopefully, hopefully. And so you get it done. Do you want to guess, Bobby? I imagine it's either at. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? What's happening is the longer it takes to get rid of that rubbish in Birmingham, the more rats are going to breed, the more rats have got to eat. And then once you get rid of the rubbish, you're still going to have the problem of the rats. They're not going to have anywhere to like as much food as before, so they're going to be going in people's houses. Nah, get rid of them. You'll only break it again. My strimmer's still broke. So my head in there. I'm going to have to bite the bullet. I can't bite the bullet because I need cash as it is, never mind buying strimmers and stuff. The pink and blue snails will be here. Oh, I'm hoping you only ordered one of each, Mr. Beautiful. If you didn't, you may have a problem in a small tank because snails breed and some snails can breed with only one snail, Mr. Beautiful. So why is pork chop grey? What's going on here? John and Kendra was grey when they came in. Go to channel. Pork chop. Fat fingers, I still fat fingers. I went in and I took some people's spanners. I'm getting them back. I'm getting them back for the simple reason that is I know that them people are changing their name and doing stuff, so they're not getting the spanner back. Toucan Jackie. How was your weekend being? I just won pork chops. Obviously, we didn't. We drew. Oh, you've got 4. Oh dear, Mr. Beautiful. Yeah, I think you may have made a mistake. 4. Let's see. You can't resist. What can't resist? What can't I resist now? Wait, I need to get the kids up in a minute. Exactly, and that's where you then. Yeah, eggs were going. It wasn't that they weren't laying. No, you leave it at Rambo's. No bother. I'll get Rambo to drop it off at man. Urban. Cheers, matey. Maybe even 3 if I can. One can reproduce. You want 1, Mr. Beautiful. You want 1 in a tank that you've got. You just want 1 of each type of snail. You don't want multiples. Collection only. Oh, listen, I'll come up on. Yeah, you only want 1, Mr. Beautiful. You don't want. People who are buying that many snails have got massive tanks. You've only got a little tank. Porky's now playing YM. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I say, young man, go on, Porky. The other 3 be all right in the river, you reckon? No, no. The water will be far too cold for them, Mr. Beautiful. You can put them all in your tank if you want, and then every time you see a baby, take it out. But the problem is, you may get overrun. But Mr. Beautiful sells snails. If you bought snails, then other people buy snails, so sell them. I'll find out. There might be but yeah, ramshorn snails and nitrate snails. Nitrate snails not that good at reproducing. Black and yellow ones, or the ones with spiky helmets, they're not very good. Maybe give them away on Facebook. Definitely. I'd say maybe send us the thingy, tell them what type of snail they are, and I'll have a look, because you might be able to keep them all in your tank. There's some snails that don't reproduce very fast or reproduce that well. Eat them with red sauce, garlic, maybe with garlic. I tried snails when we went to France with the school. Another school trip where they lost me. I got lost at France. I got lost at London on the school trip in first year. In second year, we went to France, and I got lost there as well. Yeah, if you just send me have a picture of the names of them, and I'll have a look. I've got pest snails at the moment, Andy W. People call them pest snails. They're not bad for your tank. No, make it in a fish tank. They're underwater snails. Yeah, like you say, snails are only a indicator that your tank's all right and your water's good, but also to clean up. And once you stop having enough waste for the meat, they'll die. When you just put them in a fish tank, right? Kids, Jesus.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Smoke weed every day.
Poopy doo, poopy doo. Well, Bach, what did you say? Right, looking. Garlic butter, you can't beat. Where? Guess out. Horrible. Smuggling budgies in Skegness. I've never been to Skegness. Mrs. Nutter's been to Skegness. I've never been. My mate did want me to go on one of the Skegness weekend thing, but well, Skeg Vegas, never been. Buy some Palmos, I reckon you could buy some burgers, yes man, buffalo wings. I've never seen the wings on a buffalo, but apparently they've got wings. You know what I mean? Buffalo wings. Look like chicken and meat. Yeah, there's loads of them in the garden. Loads of them in the garden. Board meetings last night. Aye. What's going on here, man? No way. How come Ice Chain's got no fucking spanner now? Are you taking the mick? That's not Ice Chain, that's why. First one got. That's not Ice Chain. Stop changing your names. Stop changing your names. Be nice. Yeah, because that's not Ice. Go check his channel out. Geordie, it's not Ice. No drones on there. You don't have a second account. Simple as that. Ask Ice Chain, he'll tell you. Doesn't have a second account. So any other account isn't him. Told you I went through my thingy and I could see changing names as I was looking at the list. Man, these people must have YouTube Premium so they can just change the name whenever they want. No. I try my best to, yeah. Top mod dealt with it. I used to top mod status. Yeah, Stevie, get rid. Yeah. I know, John, I know. Even if it's a real one, second. Oh, yeah. Just keep timing that out, I start. I'll just hide it. And then when I go in, I'll just take Michael's off him as well. And anybody else that's changed the name today. Yeah, well, you can't get to him anyway because he's not. It's a fake Michael. Someone changed the name to Michael. I'll just take his banner as well. Any of them, whether it's his name or not. In fact, I've got a clue. I've got a thing. Watch, I'll show you tomorrow. Show you tomorrow. They're just taking it so it's back to 10 seconds. It's not, just give it. Sort it out. Nah, I'm going to sort it out, matey. I'm trying to, at the moment, if I can't get my studio this way, when I end this, and just come in tomorrow and on, you'll have a come on, you'll have a spanner. Then I'll just give them back out. When you come in, check. No, today, don't get spanners. Why isn't this doing anything? Processing, please wait. Little bit of annoyance, but it doesn't matter. You just sort it out. That'll be because more than likely somebody's gone, checked this morning and found out they haven't got their main spanners. Yeah, I know it's a fake Michael, but Michael will be losing his spanner as well, and when he comes in, I'll check his channel and give him it back. So there's a few. Yeah, they have to chat to time up the account, don't they? Life goes on. That's entertainment. Yeah, know what I mean? So what we'll do is we'll effect that off. As soon as this finishes, I'll put my Xbox on. Don't be surprised when you come in tomorrow that everybody's grey. And when you come in, I'll check your channel, then you'll get blue again. Guess what? Lots of you will lose your spanners. And when you come in, you won't get them back. Listen, no way would I only have one moderator and it be Mr. Beautiful, because I like speaking to other people. Couldn't trust him with a stapler. Oyster sticky broke doll. That's up to you, Oyster. Do what you want. Oh, come on, back to be a baby messy. There you go, Mr. Beautiful. Why you don't have a super spanner? Wait for the flashlight, Mick. What? Got something to tell us, Oyster? Is it? Did she escape from under your bed? Well, hey, I think you got a blokey one, didn't you? I'm a man of my word. Eh? Evan, you would be safe. You're not in his sights, Evan. You're not in his sights. I'm not his boss. Let's get sticky with me. He's after you now, Mickey. Oyster's broke doll's after you now. It is a man doll, isn't it? Yeah, look, is it a man doll? Oh, channel. I don't know. It could be a man doll. Why is it sticky? I don't know why I don't want to know why it's sticky. There's two dolls now. Twins? You can call them Ronnie and Reggie. Sorry, I removed the wrong comment. Fat fingers, Stevie, that's what it is. Fat fingers, that's why I don't touch the place. I don't bother touching the phones. If I touch it, that's it. I go and try and time Oyster out, and Mr. Beautiful Blues and Pork Chops have gone. How many dolls you got? Millions. I think probably Flashlight just changed its name to where. Yeah. Another doll. I've got ice and sticky finger jiggy here. You'll have to hit my shed for some reason. I don't know why. I'm never touching this. I'm never firing this ever again. My finger still hurts now. My finger's still feck. Shot myself in the fecking finger. Look, but I didn't shoot it with one of them. No, I used the bigger ball. Like an idiot. 1, 2, 3. What's he saying now? Put that thing down. Yours, that ice there. You go and drop it off at your house. If you go fishing, yeah, that's going through your back door. Ugh, you probably already put it in your back door. But I mean, yeah, I'm going to go and put that at your house. You know what I mean? It's a catapult for when I go fishing, Mick. It's for catapulting things. Agates, for putting maggots in and catapulting them out. You know what I mean? Proper fisherman, me. Don't know what fish like, but I'm a proper fisherman. I know it'll take me. Stay away from my back door. You're thinking of... No. Your back door's getting bagelled, Stevie, I think he wants to get bagelled because he's always saying to me, I wish I was getting my back doors booted in. That's what he keeps saying to me on messages, and I think, why would you want to get bagelled? You know, it's terrible, that, isn't it? Morning, James Simpson. Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. How we doing, James? Hope you're good. I'm going, right, people. If he goes fishing and doesn't take me, right, everywhere you see him, call him a dodgy person. Because he's going to go fishing and not even take me. There's something wrong with him, isn't there? I've known the man for about 30 odd years and he doesn't want to go fishing with me. Shocking behaviour. Operation Seed Soak. Yep, all over his garden. Get us that template. I've got some bleach here. We'll put the Leeds template on his garden and then I'll put the bleach on and then I don't need to run off. I'll just walk off anyway. I'm running anywhere. So all summer long he'll have a lovely big Leeds sign on his garden. George, I've told you I don't turn back or run away. Give me the mission, I'll go and do it. I'll do it while he stood there. I'll do it while he stood there. It doesn't bother me. It's all your fault now, Geordie. It's all your fault. And it's definitely. Oh. Xbox gangsters. You get a spade over your head. You can't hit me in the spade over the head, you'll be fishing. And even if you're there, what you going to do? Tad Bagler. That's what he's talking about. No, I don't know. Backdoor Bagler? That's what he's on about. I sense nervousness in the type and Mickey's thinking, don't send him over my house. Are you mad? You're mad, blood. Just see Chris Eubank, he's like, yes, and the square pi hypotheses of the 5 hypotheses is somehow good to do. Are you mad, blood? Did you see it? He was proper in his posh voice, and then he went to Patrick. It must be mad. Something like that, he said. But yeah, I used to 100%. He's no sense, and he's thinking, do not send the little lunatic to my house. He's a nightmare. But I'm not. I only drink tea. He's off it, and he makes his Eubank go some posh English person a Patrick. Right. What are you on about, Geordie? What are you on about? I was thinking also, Geordie, maybe this year not the good year to make the pond because I'm going to have a garden party. Know what I mean? What if too many people turn up and there's nowhere to stand? Maybe we could do that like 10 foot for the people to stand on. Don't know. I don't think that many people turn up on my birthday, to be honest. I don't think there's that many still alive. But yeah, I still need to get rid of that bag. I'm assuming Tobbs doesn't want this punch bag no more, so anyone close who wants a punch bag, come and get it. Who died? There was I used to have a pond before, Mick Johnson. Now I do the pond. I'm thinking like a full-size garden. I used to like a big pond. My mum used to forget my birthday. Cut my lip having a shave yesterday. Terribleness. What fish did you have in your pond? I just had a couple of big goldfish, I think there were. I don't think there was any carp. Oh, I had one ghost carp. But it was really small pond. It was yeah, high maintenance. This time I'm getting a big pond. Look, I've got some new ones on here. These people don't know me, you know what I mean? These people don't know me, Andy. Don't listen to Oyster. I'm not a lunatic. Well, not all the time anyway. Just keep me fed with tea. Don't cup of tea, no? Don't cup of tea, no? Easy. Make this a 3-month plan so far. I'm getting there. I just need the fence up, you know what I mean? So then I know what I'm playing with then. Because I would like it to be in somewhere where it's got decent shade for most of the day. I don't want a great deal of direct sunlight on it. You know what I mean? The guys I've met. Oh, yes, man. I've met some friends on here. I've met lots of people as well in real life from on YouTube. Lots of people. 5 years later. Wonder what the excuse will be with the fences up. Now I'll be digging a hole. Well, at first I think I've got to find out how big a hole I need. You're all freaks on freak in the morning, freak in the evening, yeah. Sugar babes. Except for Grit, he's great. Join the Xbox party, you'll be able to speak to Grit in real life. Be able to call him Grandad and everything like I do. Oh, Grandad. All Leeds fans are great. Shut up, you lunatic. I thought you were a Leeds fan. You're not great, you're a nuisance. This garden party is bring your own shovel. Yeah, bring your own shovel and a bit of pond liner and a fish. And bring your streamers if you've got them. Listen, I'm thinking about 4 nutters, but that's too big, isn't it? 4 nutters. Maybe 3 nutters. I used to sticky flashlight. Oh God. Greatest sound. He's a wind-up merchant, man. I'll bring the barbie for the shrimp. No shrimp on the barbie here. £3 to go if you want one. Do what you want with it once you've bought it. You want to eat it when you bought it, carry on. But yeah, it'd be £3 to go, please. Collection only trimmers and fire sticks. Don't even start with fire sticks. I can't be bothered. No, I've never had luck with a fire stick. I had one, my mate's daughter. She'd done it for me. It was amazing. It worked for years. And then it didn't work. And then I got somebody else to do me 2. It didn't really work. Then the actual day before my brother passed away, well, he passed away on, I think, about 9 o'clock on the night. But during the day, there was an England match on. So he got somebody to come do 2 fire sticks. And he gave me a fire stick, and that one worked for about a year and then went off. And just, I never have no luck with them. They just don't work. Yeah, Liam stood in the front of my ears. I wonder where he is. I wonder where. No text message saying I'm not coming or I've been announced. There goes my fanboy with a guy I used to call my friend. Ooh. No, it'd be nice there. I like being close to Oyster. Keep an eye on him. He's keeping an eye on you, Geordie, not you keeping an eye on him. He's got his snipers in the bushes. Mick said sometimes. Mick, what do you do? Lose because you're little. Sometimes. What do you mean sometimes? You just delete that sometimes. He's a little shit all the time. I thought I was a nuisance. This bloke took the biscuits and ate them. "24-hour timeouts, Mr. Beautiful. I've told all my head mods there is only 1 bullet in the guns that you use. 24 hours. Someone said something that needs timing out. They don't need to be coming back in again in this show. They can be timed out for the full day. Come back tomorrow with a better attitude." Morning, Robert. That's the way I look at it. Why have we got 10 seconds? What's that going to do? Anybody time you out for a minute? What's that? Come and be disruptive or whatever. 24 hours, come back tomorrow. Bye. Like say if you're in a pub or a club or a cafe, you're not lucky enough to get 24 hours. You're bad out for 6 months or something, usually in a pub. Kids back today, Robert. I can't wait. They have actually they've skinned me. It's a wonder I've got claws on my back. Wow, like I say, actually, I'm definitely looking forward to 6 weeks holidays. Oh my God. I'm going to have to get me hat out. Me have to sat outside the shop. Any spare change for a cup of tea? We've gone through this house. They've had the skating boards, Robert. They've had the skating boards. No, they haven't, but one skating board fell off. To bang it back on again. Fell off. I don't know how a skating board falls off. Been doing something to it. We're not in a fucking pub. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Treat it like a cafe. Treat it like somewhere you come in. Be nice to people. If you don't be nice, you get fecked off. I remember the feeling. Swear to God, Robert, I'll be able to sit and have a cup of tea. Yeah. Because now they're older. Oh no, now they're older. I can't even make myself a cup of tea. I'm making 3 people a cup of tea. Climbing the skating boards again, climbing the walls. If I had any hair, it would have been pulled out. Every day was like another thing. I'm going to so-and-so's birthday party. Oh, God. I've had about 3 birthday parties in this last fortnight. If it's their birthday party, they should be paying for you to get there. Eat a card and a box of chocolates. They've been out. Well, the 2 boys have been out quite a lot with the friends, but they're always going down the town. Oh, there's your dinner money. You come home and eat something. Shopping. But we love them a bit when they're at school or asleep. But like I say, I could have worse kids. I could have kids that were bringing trouble or being nuisances. And like I say, as always, me and G have just coasted through the holidays, take the dog for a walk. We've watched quite a few films. We made badges that I'm not allowed any of. So yeah, me and Grace made a lovely badge with my name on and everything, Dad across it. And then I wasn't allowed it. Did you find the phone? Nah, gone. It's gone, Geordie. The phone is gone. My daughter, morning Archie, hope you well. My daughter left her phone in a taxi yesterday. She was leaving, well, her and a boyfriend were getting a taxi from Whitby to where the boyfriend lives, and she's lost her phone. Not much you can do about it. Like I say, which is just another unneeded, unnecessary thing that I need to buy. All kicked off. No, that was just Rambo not listening to what I was saying, Geordie, and Rambo, as always, sticking bits in before he knows any of the story or any of the. Rambo seems to think he can fix everything before he knows what's wrong. But never mind, what can you do? I'll see. I've got a phone, but it's not a spare phone. It's Mrs. Nutter's phone. The only other spare phone he is Mrs. Nutter's phone. And I know that Mrs. Nutter can use my phone for everything. She can just put all her stuff on my phone if she wants. But then what happens? The phone that my daughter lost is my spare phone because her phone fell to bits. Yeah, so it's just one of them, innit? I know what's funny. You've got to tell him every now and then, Geordie, because he doesn't listen. He doesn't listen. And I try and tell him quietly loads of times, he doesn't listen. It is both. It's one of them things, and she'll get a phone, but unfortunately, for the next couple of days, she won't have no social media or no way of getting in touch with her boyfriend. So hopefully, the next phone she does get, she keeps hold of and keeps it safe. No, that's 100%. Like I said, Geordie, I love Rambo. He's my best friend, but there's things about him I don't like, and I tell him. Every Saturday we follow Cockapoo, 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 second in the league. I call all females are ladies to me, Mr. Beautiful, whether it be a young lady or a lady. Simple. If it's a female that's younger than me, good morning, young lady. If it's any other female, same age or older, then it's, yeah, they're all ladies. Good morning, miss. And I think all females are ladies up until that point where they show that they're not acting ladylike. All men are gentlemen, and we're all capable of acting like gentlemen. And I think if we act like gentlemen and ladies act like ladies, the world would be a better place. Yeah, like I say, I don't think you'll ever break me out of the habit of opening a door for ladies or any gentleman older than me. I just do. It's just instinct. Thanks to for your understanding. Get back, Shadrach. He's got 2 gardens, you know, Easter, so we could do Newcastle on his back garden and Leeds in his front garden if you wanted, Geordie. He said, Easter, why I getting the tune buy some soup. Airy Piker. That's what he said. Doors and seats. Doors and seats. Can you mean steps? I can sit on steps. Oh. For the ladies. For ladies. What? In my belly. Manners. Yes, man. Manners are manners. That's what we use them for, because it's nice to have manners. Manners will get you further than, yeah, not having them. I do believe if you always have good manners as well, when you do feck up occasionally, people give it, oh, he must have been upset. Pardon me. Whoop. Behave. Whoop. Sorry, people. Morning, Liv. Hope you're well. Oh, sounds like you need bacon butty. I need summit. 100%, Mrs. Beautiful. That's very good saying that, actually. Man's cost you nothing, but being rude might cost you the black eye or the tip of your nose or your jaw. Who's cooking? I ain't got no bacon in there at the moment, but I don't know what I can have. Summit, a couple of Weetabix before I go to I'll go to the shop and then take him for a walk. I had a lady yesterday saying to her, look, that's a good If I'd have said that to Mrs. Nutter, she'd have said, you don't have good ideas. You don't have good ideas. Yeah, Mrs. Nutter's not looking at me going, that's a good idea. She might look at me and go on, then try. He says she's not a good wingman, Mrs. Nutter, because I get a bit carried away, and I'm like, yeah, is that climb the top of that castle? Mrs. Nutter straight away go and have a go. But Rambo gives it no. No, let's not climb anything. Young love Rob. Yeah, no, even when I first got with Mrs. Nutter, she never thought I had any good ideas. Look outside, man, it's seems to be very, very warm. Like really warm. And again, I've got plenty of clouds. Need to cut my grass, that's for sure. So I got to cut it 5 days ago, and it's proper long again. Next door needs to cut his. Next door's is proper long. But there's my axe and my hammer. I get an hammer in the morning, a hammer in the evening, all over this land. Where can I put my axe and my hammer? Near the door, that's all good. That was good to have an hammer near the door in case you need a hammer. You never know. You never know. Easter, don't forget, I've got to go in the block, not my block, but what's it called? Spanner list. I'll sort this Malaki out. in the car booth, not that. I've heard the Glasgow team won the league on Saturday. Funny. Up behind the love lady on the phone, Barbara. It was 12. It was shocking. How my actors are on the missing posters. Celtic, sorry, Mr. Beautiful. Celtic won the league. They're from Glasgow. Look, how come it looks so dark, or is it just my eyeballs? Because it looks really dark to me. Say that, beautiful. No. I'm not saying nothing to get you excited, Mr. Beautiful. Sack that. In the cellar. Rangers. Rangers? Who's Celtic? Celtic and Liverpool are champions. Yes. Come on, Jennifer, up you well. Happy Monday. Pickle test dance. Eat up there. Up the borough all day long. Trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Oh. The school. Please be aware we come back today. Oh, crap. I've been waiting for it since 2 days after you broke up, you lunatic. Never mind. What's he say? What's he say? Cover, please be year 10. I don't even know what year 10 is. I used to watch year 10 in our days. Now, in old money. Wasn't it? Was a text message from the school? I used to, what is year 10 in our money? Anybody else who knows? Anybody else know what year 10 is? Like first year, second year, third, fourth. That's G. That's G. That doesn't really make not much difference to G, I don't think. Oh, I don't know about read what it said again. What did it say? Please be aware that 10 year 10. Why did I put numbers in, stupid thing? Is not mobile, is not in use. What's a mobile? Stupidness. That's G. G's in year 10. Doesn't make much difference. I think it just means if I need a phone to school, I've got a phone to school. That one. Just my head and numbers in thing. Yeah, we've got that morning. Great, hope you well. We've got it now. It's G in it. Yeah, no. She can go to school anyway, G. She doesn't go in the thing with the rest of them. I'll wait until. Jennifer, let it off from you. Stop it, Andy. Second year, secondary school. No, man. At least secondary school in number. Nah. Oh, morning, nuisance. How you doing? Bosh, bosh. In fact, I need more enthusiasm. Bosh. I'm one of them, Sazzy, nuisance child. No green feckin' tea. Morning, Pez. Big up, Pez. Hope you're well. Hope you're well too, Sazzy. Have you got up the duvet yet, or you still just peeping out? It's boiling. Don't be laying in that duvet there. It's boiling. Get out and put the kettle on. Drink your khaki green tea. You don't drink green tea. Nobody drinks green tea. Second on him. Where's my lighter? Someone stole. I'll have to use this one. It doesn't work. What's the point in that? Just don't worry. Where's my lighter? See, if you get up and turn round, it's always in one of your pockets. Easy, man. I'm not in the mood to Liverpool win the league. Don't worry about it. Leeds look like going to win the championship, but they won't because of Kakapo. Looks like Middlesbrough aren't even in the playoffs. You know what I mean? At least you're up there. Always look on the bright side of, yeah. I'll save you, Mr. BB. You do that, great, Eister. Who's the only person who would? You drink green tea. Get out. I never drink green tea. Who's on remand? I'm not on remand. I wouldn't mind a little bit of remand, you know, just a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe a 4-week break. You're not top of the league. Said you're not top of the league. Leeds are second at the moment. Who's fighting, BB? Who you fighting with right now, BB? He doesn't fight nobody. He's too small to fight people. He's only little. Guitar. Still can't play it. Ooh. The 100 kids broke, bounce off all sorts. Say these Rangers ladies did as proud. Say Middlesbrough ladies have won the championship. Big up Middlesbrough ladies. Right, we're faster. I think it's come Saturday, I think, but great. I gotta double check. Smoke break. Oh, you aren't you? I watched the Eubank Ben fight. I did. Was better. Jennifer, it's all to sell Eubank Ben 2, Eubank Ben 3. So obviously the first decision is going to be controversial decision. It's going to be like some people think Ben won, so it'll be Eubank. Then the next one, Ben will win. And then the last one will be a draw. Then they'll both retire on like 300 millions or something. The dads had 3 fights, didn't they? So, or maybe more than 3 fights. Yeah, they're definitely fighting again, Jennifer. There was a rematch clause in the fight. Yeah, man. They're fighting again. There was a rematch clause, so there's definitely going to be number 2. Apparently, Conor McGregor got a broken jaw. Not Conor McGregor. Eubank got a broken jaw. Something disappeared there. Don't know what it was. Is it on here? Any kind of. It's not. It's just to make money, Jennifer. That's all it is. It's just to make money. Lend him your nails, does he? I ain't got no nails. And do your nails? Oh, what? You want to fag break again, Porky? Always. Always on a fag break. Off it, says he. Only. I can't even see. What we saying? Why is this not working? I can't see anything, man. It's on top message, that's why. I might be able to see me chat. Right, so we've got how long it take for a broken jaw to heal. I think it's about 6-7 weeks, isn't it? Don't know, I'm not sure. I've never had a broken jaw. My brother had a broken jaw. He got it wired up. $7.50, yeah, man, no bother. Won't be a minute.
Round one. Fight!
Do, do, do. And breathe. I shut the door there for a split second. I thought I'd gone deaf. Then I realised there was no children in the house. So I had gone to make noise in the sleep, them lot. Who's got aliens? Let me have a look. Oh no, kidnapping. Don't be kidnapping me. No, that don't work. Where is my lighter? That was a long sit down. It was a long needed sit down, pork chops. It was a long, no one of them like, oh, for fuck's sake. But you know what? In about 10 minutes, I'll be round the shop getting a gear for tea, coming back and making sure everything's ready for them coming in. Before you know it, they're back home. No, aliens are going, I'm going to take me. Sazzy, if they come down to earth and unfortunately took me, they'll be like, oh, listen, there's no hope for them. Just drop him back off. There's no hope for the humankind. If they're all like this one, we're fecked. Look at him running around the spaceship upside down and everything like a lunatic. Yeah, they wouldn't keep me for long, actually, W, that's for sure. Even though Mum used to say that to him, no mates. But no, what if anybody kidnapping this one? Bring him back in about 2 minutes. Morning, Paul, done up, you well, matey. I look 4 kilos that I am off the wallet, the pantry, the fridge. Oh. You see, that was a long 2 weeks. Hold your collar down. Listen, I can't watch. At the back, Mr. Beautiful, it's got this look. It's got where bench written on the back or whatever it is. Bench, yeah. So then, when you put it down, look, it just keeps popping back up again. And when you put it down, it looks quite crap. See what I mean? What t-shirt I got on? Doesn't say nothing. Yeah. Shut up, Mr. Beautiful. You'll be sat there in your scruffs, are you? No, it doesn't smoke. I don't smoke. I wish I didn't smoke. Yeah, like same as the Beautiful, so it doesn't really sit right when you try and put it down. You've got to have it up, you know what I mean? It's an older one as well, so the collars aren't that. The collars are a bit feck, to be honest. Is it cold? No, it's about 11 degrees we've got at the moment, Robert, but apparently it's going to be a lot. I need to find my black flat cap. I have no idea where I've put it. No idea, but I'll need to have it for tomorrow. Morning, Steve. Agree with you. Hope you're well, matey. I'll need it for tomorrow. And a black tie. I need a black tie as well. Nice talking to you. Thank you very much. Big up, Doris. Hope you're well, matey. It's your birthday week. It's your birthday week. Dentist tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. I don't look forward to going to the dentist, but I go. It's one of them things. Eventually, I'm more likely going to have all false teeth. I would like them to have all false teeth, but the dentist keeps saying this one's good, that one's good, all these ones are good. But yeah. I got Doris, a friend Binks. What friend? Don't be buying no more pets, Mr. Beautiful. You don't want to give yourself too much to do and then get sick of it, if you know what I mean. I've done it myself. I ended up with like 5 tanks in my house, and I had that many fish tanks that after about 6 months, I got rid of all of them. Really, Mr. BB, Rob just dropped them off and collect later. Well, my kid's go and bring himself back. Well, apart from Grace, Grace gets brought back by her brothers, obviously. What have I done now? Just the two tortoises and shrimps they're missing out. Yeah. Like I say, don't give yourself too much to do and then get sick of having to do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sick. I've got to clean that out. That's the problem. It's a beautiful weekend. We could end up with all sorts. Look at me. I end up with something like 700 stick insects that every time I sold 100, another 100 were born. You say once your hobby becomes a chore, it's not your hobby anymore, is it? Yeah, he's got a tortoise and he's ordering a female tortoise. Dr. Feckin' Doolittle out here. Same here, Mick Johnson. Oh yeah, I had a millipede. What, you're getting a millipede? I had a millipede. He sadly passed away, didn't he? But yeah, man, I had a millipede. Hedgehog. Every type of fish under the rainbow. Shrimp. All sorts. Shrimp. And that's just what my friend showed. That was creepy as heck. I wouldn't mind another one because I don't know why that was, like you say, just passed away. Still waiting on the female. Good. Hopefully they like each other. Can they stay in the same place or do you need another tortoise house? Should call him Ren and Stumpy after Easter and Grit. Yeah, man. Ren and Stimpy. Do you know your millipede? Do you know your millipede? Huh? What's that coming down in my garden? Sound like a pigeon. All the little birds have shot all the moss that grew on the roof over the winter off. Nightmare. She said 2 males would fight viciously in a couple of years. You want to hope that you want to hope you haven't got another. You want to hope you definitely got a male and a female. We once got somebody couldn't look after this bearded dragon, and we already had one, and I didn't know it was sex bearded dragons, so I'd read you can't put 2 males in together, and maybe 2 females may fight as well. And I thought, but this bearded dragon was going to be more than likely just flung in the bin or something if eventually, because the people had moved out there, not going to be able to get back to look after it. Nobody else wanted this thing, so I ended up with it. Put it in my big 6-foot tank with my bearded dragon. I come in and they were both trying. Well, I thought trying to kill each other. One's latched onto the other one's neck and they're rolling around, and I'm like, oh my god, one's eating the other one. Oh, I'm sick. So I get in, I get them, I separate them, I put a bit of wood in between, and it gets rid of one of them. Then the next thing, my bearded dragon ends up laying eggs. Apparently they weren't even having a fight. Oh no. I thought they were trying to kill each other. They weren't really trying to kill each other. Well, I wouldn't have bearded dragons again. They're a bit smelly. I'm not allowed another dog, but I think, Robert, at your age, not getting another dog is it's a good idea. Look at a dog and look at 15, yeah. 63 now. That'd be 78, Robert. No, are you going to be still up to walking a dog at 78? Get a cat. Get a cat. You can get cats that don't mind dogs. Look at Papa Dom. She doesn't give a feck about dogs. Go and sit on them. You know, 1 meter sprint. Yeah, man. Like maybe stick a sticker, a blue sticker and a pink sticker, and get them a race down your garden. Smoke time. You never not smoking. Like you've always got a rollie in your mouth, haven't you? Chops. Not a shame. How the gentleman was trying to get it. Did get it. It did get its leg over Bobby. It did. Maybe I stepped in. Well, I mustn't have stepped in at the wrong time because yeah, she had eggs. I didn't even thingy the eggs. I knew I wasn't going to be able to watch them. Apparently, the bloke in the shop was like, "Oh, you need to buy an incubator." And that happened with them. They never hatched. I just left there with them. But yeah. It's not waking up. Yeah, exactly. It isn't fair as this. It wouldn't be fair on you having to get up and walk the dog, or the dog not being able to get walked. Not who made omelets with them. Nobody made omelets with. What would be the dragon eggs? Like say, if you're getting a dog, you have definitely got to check, and you can't just go and look and think, "Oh, I like the look of that dog, so I'll have one," because they might not be compatible with you. Some dogs you can get don't need to walk very far. I mean, Scout doesn't really need to walk far. We do long walks, but he doesn't ever really need to go far. I stay out as long as he wants to. No, if he wants to keep walking, I'll just keep walking for a bit. Me, I've got an hour to kill, but after about 10 minutes, you can see him looking. He's trying to jump up, so I just turn around and set off home. That way, he gets a 20-minute walk. You'll keep coming back. Where? Come back where? But yeah, he's getting good. We've taught well, he's still in the process of learning, but we've taught him now that door opens, the front door, he can go onto the front and he can go and sniff the grass and, you know, have a wee up against the front bush, but he's not allowed out that gate. And yeah, he's doing well. No, well, because you can buy a dog treadmill now. Nah, I don't think I'd like him on a treadmill. He's got to get out, like you say. Dogs, good. They need to exercise their legs. A treadmill will be good for that. But dogs also need to exercise the smell, the taste, and their hearing. So, cup of time, yes, cup of tea. Which is what I'd say to G, my daughter, when we walk in him. He's really exercising his nose and his ears and his everything while he's out, not just his little legs. Because he could get enough exercise running around the garden if you wanted to. Just keep throwing a ball, he'd keep running all day, but now he needs to get out and see stuff. Dogs yet? No, dogs aren't. Definitely are not for you, Mr. Beautiful. I really, a dog needs a walk. Yeah, the dog. Yeah. Ooh. That's the problem with people. People who get big dogs. If you can't handle a big dog, yeah, definitely you definitely can't have a dog, Mr. Beautiful. You can't walk one. You live in a flat. One of them. A tortoise is your style. Frenchies have an Edel's pouch that has to be cleaned, and Frenchies have very terrible noses as well, don't it? I mean, if you had a Frenchie, Mr. Beautiful, enough exercise for that would be walking it down the stairs and back up the stairs. But yeah, walking down the stairs in the garden and back up the stairs. But yeah, It's a big bully, big. Like I say, if you can't handle a big dog, don't get a big dog. Man across the road neighbour has a cane Corso cross. This dog is like a donkey. It comes up about my chest. It's huge. Its head's bigger than my body. It's fucking huge. But he's a big lad. So when he walks it, he has it on the lead in the harness and it's not pulling him nowhere. If I got hold of that dog, it would drag me down the road. I just wouldn't be able to walk it. And even if it was the best walking dog in the world, if it saw something it wanted, when he's got hold of it, it's not going nowhere. If I had hold of it, I'm going with it. I'm quite lucky that Scout, apart from maybe the itchy back like a Frenchie, he doesn't really have a short nose, and he has a tail, so he doesn't have none of them anal things neither. Which when we took him to the vet said when she first saw him, this is the perfect mix of Chihuahua and French Bulldog, not the other way around where they look more like a French Bulldog face on a hairy Chihuahua. Yeah, that's the thing, innit, Rob? That's why I went Tobbs. Approximately. Ask JJ himself. No, they said JJ tell you they have terrible problems with their health, French Bulldogs. No, it's not. Little, he's a leprechaun. I'm I think about 5'3" without my trainies on. Yeah. What's happening to JJ? I see him. I think he's just spending time with his family and all that. Big up Uncle JJ all day long. Met him in real life. Lovely person. Makes a decent cup of tea as well. Makes a decent cup of tea. Oh yeah. Like you say, what better could you be doing than life? Yep, proper geezer, Mr. Beautiful. Like say, very hospitable. Morning, Michelle. So I hope you're well, mate. I hope you've got the weather down where you are in my town. It's got Peter written in it. Right, I don't know what that is. Oh, what happened? What's Papa done? Mad cat. She's gone to lay in the garden. Good time. My birthday? No way. Spell it. Happy birthday, Michelle C. Everybody, happy birthday to Michelle C. That could only be Peterborough. I'm going to go and live there, me, Stevie. My borough, like borough, but my borough. You know what I mean? T1, hope you're well, T1. We're having a party. I'd sing you a song, Michelle, but I can't play the guitar. I'll sing. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Like that. It's happy birthday, or you could be next. Like I say, what? 8:15, I've got 3 minutes and I'm going, people. I'm getting gone. I hope you have a lovely day, Michelle. I hope you get everything that you want and deserve. Taurus all over the place. I'm a Leo. I'm a lion. Rah. King of the jungle. Even though you don't get lions in jungles. Plastic bags around me. What? I want 24 hours down me out. What was that for? Like, are you sure that's not to realise? No, definitely not to realise, is it? Let me go and do the do. Go-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. No fake eyes. We've had all the fakes in this morning, haven't we? We've had fake every fecker this morning. Guess what? You won't be doing it. Somebody can do it tomorrow, but take care, everybody. Catch you later. Have a lovely day. Easter, I'm going to be sticking my song on right now and getting myself ready to get going to the shops and what have you.
My mate Nana, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but it ruffles his feathers and you'll need bold. Hey, Nana, Nana, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little nutter in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, nutter, nutter, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, nutter, nutter, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Right, everybody, have a lovely day. Happy birthday, Michelle, and yep. Be good, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.